Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist David Paul. It is midday on Tuesday, July 15th, 2025, as we track potential tropical development out there in the Atlantic, moving towards Florida and then into the Gulf over the coming days. Let me switch over to the satellite view and show you what we're looking at across the southeast. A very hot day again, but there are some cooling showers moving out through parts of Georgia, Florida, and towards Alabama. We'll see that area of low pressure continue moving off to the west as we go through time. The center of circulation in the satellite imagery right there, but there's a secondary little swirl showing up there over the state of Florida. Some heavier downpours off to the east there of Daytona Beach, and then westward and southward from there. The center of this little spin may actually work up into parts of southwest Georgia and then southeast Alabama as we go towards Wednesday. And then the swirl that's in this deeper convection should be moving into the Gulf. And the question is, will that area of low pressure intensify over the Gulf? Because this isn't a very well-defined, distinct area of low pressure at this hour, it's not going to get any better as it goes over land. So that's some good news as far as tropical development goes. The outer portion of that moisture plume is now moving into southeast Alabama, and that's why we have these pop-up showers and storms as we go through the afternoon hours, driven primarily by the heating of the day. Okay, let me show you some model data here. I'm going to switch over to the high resolution rapid refresh model. This is the long-term run from 7 o'clock this morning. And I'm going to show you the setup as we go through time. I'm going to pause it here midday on Tuesday. So to get your bearings, again, that center of the satellite spin is right here. There's a secondary little swirl in that cloud cover over Florida with that better rainfall. Now, as we go through time, we're going to see that system kind of split, if you will. So this is going into Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, and then into Wednesday morning. I'm going to stop this as we get towards, say, 7 o'clock or so Wednesday morning. So there's that initial spin that I showed you, that center of circulation on the satellite imagery up here, moves up here by 7 o'clock Tuesday morning. And then in the Gulf, just kind of a messy area of showers and storms. And then we'll see if that next area that tries to come together in the Gulf, somewhere in this general vicinity, will become a dominant area of low pressure, if it will be able to consolidate and organize as we go through time. Again, there's that initial area of spin there moving into southeast Alabama by tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and then just a general area of low pressure here in the central to northern part of the Gulf, moving off to the west as we go through time. But you look at this model, I'll kind of go through this again, just big view. You don't see a distinct area of low pressure. You see kind of just a swirling motion as we go through time here in the Gulf, and it brings a lot of rainfall up there towards parts of southeast Louisiana. Some of the other modeling is generally showing that main low, again, one piece moves up here, but the main low that moves into the Gulf, kind of moving off to the west-northwest, somewhere into southeast Louisiana as we get towards Thursday, and then somewhere up in through here, which will be producing a lot of rainfall as we get through, say, Thursday and into Friday. But the general flow will keep that moisture coming in from the Gulf for the wiregrass, and that should bring us decent rain chances as we go through not only the rest of our Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday also. Short term, here's a look at the radar view as of 1:35. A few pop-up showers taking place now, some heavier downpours here in the Panhandle. Some of these areas seeing persistent rainfall day in and day out, but many other areas really need some rain. And again, we'll see this kind of fill in as we go through the afternoon, pop up to scattered showers and thunderstorms, and then decent rain chances as we head through time with that deeper moisture coming in from the Gulf. So a lot to watch here for the coming days. As far as tropical development, most of the models showing a tropical depression, maybe a tropical storm moving towards southeast Louisiana. We will keep watching for, again, that potential for that area of low pressure in the Gulf to become a dominant area of low pressure. Not a certainty by any means. We'll have more coming up as we track this. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm finding this to be probably the best platform to put out some content when I am not at work. So a way to kind of keep in touch on what I'm looking at and be informed on the weather. That's it for now. Thanks for checking in. I'll see you later.